Oh, that is certainly not good at all. Wow. That is probably not even the amount of time I'm going to trust a multi-tool when installing one of those old AMD CPU coolers. Well, that was an experience. I was expecting this to be like a nice, calm installation of a CPU cooler, and I realized that this multi-tool made me bleed. Yep, you might have seen me remove my hand for a moment there for seemingly no reason. And that's because I took a look and saw that there was blood flowing down my hand from my pinky. So that's the last time I'm trusting this for an install of one of these Athlon XP CPU coolers. Last time. Because it folded on me and I didn't even realize I was bleeding until I looked at my hand. And then I started hurting.
And I could have just put in a CPU, wasted some thermal paste, and made myself bleed over a computer that probably won't work after this. So that was fun. Look, you can kind of see the blood oozing out from the Band-Aid. But that was an experience. I mean, all I wanted to do is just film a funny little video. I didn't even realize I was bleeding until I looked down. Anyways, this setup isn't working properly. So, and what I mean by not working properly is it's not giving me any video, nor any beeps. It's like dead, but all the fans turn on. The lights turn on. It's just weird. No beeps, no nothing. This is a Showtime computer by Showtime Computers. And I'm just gonna shove it in upside down, because why the heck not? But yeah, that blood was flowing down right here. And I printed out a really, really cool phone stand. I found it on Thingiverse. I don't remember on who made it, but if I can find it, I will put it in the description of this video. But I was planning on just some ASMR for like my first ASMR video. And oh crap. I plugged that in while the switch was in the on position, and I have the computer open, so that could have ended in my immediate death, which would have been one of the ways to go. But, you know, goofy me. Goofy me. I hate installing USBs without looking. This is what it does. The CD-ROM drives have life. I wouldn't be surprised if this floppy is alive. Oh, that might have fixed it. Reseating the CPU might have just fixed it. Come on, warm up. Yep. Yep, that's literally the entire issue. Yeah. It's got some new thermal. Let's use delete to enter setup. PC health status. System temperature 89 degrees Fahrenheit. CPU surface temperature. Oh, system temp is 91. CPU surface is 84, 86. CPU core temperature is 32. That's nice. But that has a very high chance of being wrong. Yeah, that fan has nothing rubbing against it. Ow, that still hurts. I didn't even touch it. So I'm going to have it at 122 Fahrenheit for warning, which it is getting to the 90s. This might shut down when CPU fan fail. Enabled. CPU shutdown temp. Let's do 140 Fahrenheit as a shutdown temperature. That's the minimum. I have the minimum for warning and shutdown temps. This isn't even... I don't get how these Athlon X2s run so hot. Not X2s, XPs. I don't get on how these things run so hot. I don't. My computer runs cooler than this, with much older thermal paste. Like, how hot is that CPU cooler? Quite hot. I really don't get it. I really don't. System temperature 107, CPU surface 102. Why is it so hot? This can't be... No. Jeez. Load failsafe defaults. Why? Let's take a look. Oh great, it did nothing. CPU warning temperature. Minimum. CPU shutdown temperature. Let's do 149 instead this time. Shutdown when CPU fan fails. Yup. Escape exit. Save and exit system setup. Yup. Why? Let's start up Windows XP. And... yeah. 256 RAM. That should be... that was a GeForce. It's there. Yep. 1200 megahertz. That's what I saw. Let's start up the good old Windows XP. What's it doing? Yep. There we go. Windows XP. Gotta love it. This is literally my only working desktop that I've tried that's running Windows XP. And I want to make it Windows 95. I can probably have another instance of Windows, like 2 versions of Windows on one machine at once. Kind of like with some of the newer Windows. But one's 95 and one's XP. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You love to see it. This is like an entire setup. I hope this mouse works despite being USB when it has PS2 ports. But yeah. And I just thought about my pinky here and it's hurting again already. This thing is painful. Let's see. I'm going to have to take a look at the borders of the screen. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper. Flame don't taste with perfect toppers. I roll to stay. Blue screen. And I'm going to assume that reached unstable temps. Because it just shut off without reason. Why does this get so... why does this get so hot? PC health status 116 for system temp, 113 for CPU surface. Apparently it's freezing temp for core temp. F6, fail safe, and it's still crap. CPU shutdown temp Here. See, the temp isn't budging, but where do I go? Advanced chipset features. CPU. Can I limit? See, I'm going to lower the clock speed because I am really worried about this thing overheating. I don't want it dying. $10.50. It's power supply default. Well, CPU operating speed has gone from like 1200 to 1050. Well, 1050. So, if you can't tell, it's kind of nighttime and I'm sleepy. If worst comes to worst, I'll replace the CPU in here with a possibly lower clock speed Athlon. Also, there's some screen issues right here, as you can see. I know why they did it like that, so it looks better on a CRT, but it only looks better on camera when they keep it farther back. But yeah, this monitor's too high def for it to look good. Maybe if I used it on one of those little TVs, it would look real nice, but yeah. Or that wasn't the goal and they didn't have enough resources on startup. And I don't like on how that's frozen. Mouse cursor. See, it's not moving. That could be a very bad sign. Well, either it crashes or it's reaching unsafe temps when it gets to that point. Well, I've had enough of this thing for a day. And I have to attend the funeral tomorrow, so... Yep. Bye, guys.